distinguished members of the United Nations 1540 Committee, the Office of Disarmament Affairs, the Stimson Center, and the Harvard community. I received this honor with deep gratefulness and sincerity. It is rather the multilateral efforts that have been carried out to date by the international community on Resolution 1540 that awakes all my admiration. Preventing non-state actors from obtaining weapons of mass destruction is a common, vital national interest for all countries and all nations, and the Russian Federation plays a central role in this challenge. I then would like to underline two main aspects of my proposed action plan for the Russian Federation. First, this action plan echoes the demands for cooperation made in New York during the formal open consultation last June. And international and regional cooperation is crucial in engaging effective actions in the post-Soviet space, especially if we take in consideration nuclear, chemical, biological risk in a region with relatively young and at times porous frontiers. Therefore, tailored cooperation must be engaged within the European Eurasian economic space and the community of independent states. Within CIS, nuclear and chemical capacity building, technical cooperation, and mentoring on technical assistance requests to 1540 Committee are concrete actions that can be engaged by the Russian Federation. Within the the Eurasian Economic Union, the Russian Federation may promote implementation of relevant recommendations of the Financial Action Task Force and the build-up of a common and harmonized border control. These strategies must be orchestrated with the technical assistance of international organizations, as well as with the financial commitment of the business sector, the Russian Federation, its partners and allies. Budgetary constraints and political consensus must be quickly addressed in order to contain the aggressive action of non-state actors. The Russian Federation has engaged meaningful steps when implementing Resolution 1540 in nuclear and chemical realms. This is the reason why the next years most of the domestic efforts must be concentrated in two objectives. First, encouraging cross-domain coordination between ministries, agencies, private stakeholders, and other organizations. Secondly, building biosafety and biosecurity systems. In this regard, online educational initiatives and graded certification in collaboration with UNITAR, edX, leading universities such as Harvard and the Research Nuclear University in Russia may be effective ways to promote CBRN security culture between students, researchers, hospitals, and private laboratories personnel. Ladies and gentlemen, let's remember and renew during this century the mortal lessons from past crises with weapons of mass destruction. Our problems are man-made, violence and extremism are man-made, therefore they can be solved by man in a global home, from Vancouver to Vladivostok, from Moscow to Al-Raqa. Thank you very much.